Hi guys, so I'm back. This is Rodalita Archives, and today we are going to continue The Detective. It has been a couple of days after doing any other video. It has been a while, but I had some things to do, so that's why I delayed so much. But I think now we can continue by posting, and I think this game is really interesting. It had a problem with the saving, so I needed to do some things again to get to this point. I think I'm not exactly where I am supposed to be. I think I am a little bit ahead of this, but I think this was a good point to start, because this is the time when we enter this new area, so I think it's interesting to start here, even though we are a little bit far ahead. Let me just, for a second, I want to just tone a little bit down the sound, because it's a little bit loud for me. Okay, here it's decent. I think it was a little bit too much for me, but yeah. I hope you guys are well. I'm going to continue playing this collision for anyone out there that is wondering if it's going to happen or not. I'm going to keep going. I'm just prioritizing the detective for now, because it's shorter, so it's easier to finish. And yeah, let's go. I will stop blabbling about all this. So let's go. This is Margaret. Hi, Margaret. Let's see her. Okay, so she's a chef, and she likes cooking. Whisk, baker, orderly. Okay. I love her design. She looks so cute. Divorced. Interesting. It's a nice touch to have it's a nice touch. I forgot how to say that in English, so let's just pretend it never happened. What else? Maybe makeup? No. Maybe hair? Hair. Impeccable, well groomed. Okay, so she's a fancy lady. Let's talk to her.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
It's so weird, because she actually looks much younger, and her voice it sounds so much older. But it's cute.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Wow, that's kind of an awkward thing to ask. Like, it's not something that a detective would like to remember, especially in a daily conversation, or in a casual conversation at least, even though it's an investigation. 5 little pigs. I think I choose this option.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank.
Wow.
Caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times.
Goose Times.
They called it the Piggy Bank Case.
Piggy bank case. I see what you're doing.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
Okay, so she likes the thrill of it. It's a little bit out of character for her. So let's question her about Laura.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Laura Angst.
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
Go for her.
You need to keep this a secret, though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You tell that for the next stranger you see in your day. But yeah, all power to Kid Laura. I hope she gets a better job.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Wow.
But don't tell anyone.
Okay, I won't.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft.
Okay.
And no one told me they've called a detective.
Wow. Why would them do that?
I don't know what's going on at all.
Yeah, I can see why you're so desperate, because you like gossip, my friend. Okay, so let's talk with him first. Let's investigate. Let's analyze this buddy. He's a penguin. I like penguins. Okay, toolbox, janitor. Okay. Okay, worker shoes, practical person. It is what I'm expecting from a janitor, at least. Especially if you're doing manual work. Whoops. Book here. Sticker, sci-fi pen. Okay.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters?
Youngsters. Okay, so he's an old man as well.
Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
No.
Do you
Manfred?
get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Good.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's company?
That's a little bit out of place. Like, we don't know Freddy. I mean, he's just our fan. We should at least. I don't know. He looked clingy, to be honest.
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Yeah, that's okay. So we have some backstory going on.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Okay, I see where you're going. So now I think we could simply search the room for clues. It's so cute, this game. I just like to appreciate a little bit of the game. I think it's so my alley, I mean. Okay, so let's stop talking about all that. So this is a crime scene, I'm thinking. I have a lot of allergies, so if you guys see me doing a lot of things with my face, it's because of that. Margaret, so I'm guessing this is her lunch, and I'm thinking as well that the computer with the password is from Margaret as well. Thanks for the food, Salami Bennett. Okay. That's a little bit greasy. Shark claws. RS Rufus. I think we have something. Whoops. Note thief. Salami Bennett. Okay.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
And here?
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Yeah, no, I don't think they did. and I think this is to talk to her, but we already did it. What do we have here? I'm just messing the whole room. Halloween party. Okay. Cancelled. Oh no, that's Buddycuts. Oh, Manfred. Come on, Manfred. Hungry, get your own lunch. Angry, not hungry. Yeah, people don't like to...
Office parties are a bad idea anyway.
Yeah, people don't like to stay hungry because you stole her food.
They stopped doing them at the precinct after the jam incident.
Jam incident? What the hell? I'm curious. Tab. I think we need to just put some things here. Margaret. I think someone else was mentioned. I don't know if it's Rufus. If he is Rufus, but Petrovic with luck. I don't recall. I think that's the problem. I need to be a little bit faster in putting names here because it can get a little bit... I can forget easily. But maybe let's try some things here. Okay, so he is Rufus Sedaris. Okay. That was easy. So I'm guessing she's Whitlock. Yes. Okay. So who is Petrovic? I'm guessing Petrovic is the... It's the sheep Margaret works in, so we don't know that yet. The penguin is Rufus, works at janitor. The buffalo, okay, so we have a buffalo. A little bit of a spoiler for us. So what now? So I'm guessing we have some things to do here now that we know her. Yes. No, I don't think so.
The PC is on. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Yeah, Margaret is doing something with... Where our friend work? Now I guess we can go outside? Skateboarders. Okay, so this is the buffalo. But why is he here
Cold
though?
air ruffled my feathers.
Okay.
And I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
That's our client, I think. Let's analyze him first. Hand in pockets, bad manners. Why though? He's chilling. Well proportioned, who's handsome. Okay. Boris. Okay. That's important. Let's just put this right now. I don't think we can because we did not met him. So
Hey
let's
man,
meet him.
this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
But let's talk to him.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
Okay, so interesting. He's not the client, so I'm guessing the client doesn't work here.
I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
I mean, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. Or maybe our client doesn't want to be identified.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
So he's in love. He has a crush.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
Okay, he's kind of my guy.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest.
Okay. That's a little bit odd. Let me just check something first. So yeah, I'm back. I'm just testing the sound because I got some problems and I wanted to make sure that I don't know what I was doing, because even if the sound was fucked up, I wouldn't be able to fix it. So I don't know. I think I just like to suffer. I think that's it. But yeah, let's moving on.
But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Oh, maybe.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Yeah, I mean, you are a detective. You need to know things instantly.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh.
Right.
It's full of dirty gym clothes.
It looks like the salami bag, though. Yeah. Duffel bag. Okay. Anything else? Let's move here. Nothing? Really? I mean... Let me see if we can put his name here. Boris. Okay. But I don't think we... Petrovic? Okay. Fill out all suspects' names. Okay, we have an achievement. That's nice. Okay. I am really clumsy, aren't I? I mean, I'm a dog, that makes sense. But yeah, I was wondering if we actually had anything to do, but no. Okay. But then, let's see if I can talk with her again, to see if we can actually, talk about her. No, we cannot. Oh no, yes, we can talk about...
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Yes.
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space.
Oh wow.
Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that...
I mean, girl, come on. He's your colleague. He's not the one to blame, okay? He's the one to
What do you
blame.
think about Manfred Ernst?
Blame him.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Oh wow. Oh, so you are that kind of colleague, work colleague. I see.
I just wish I'd finally get a raise.
Okay. So yeah, you're doing your thing. Okay.
Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
I just think you shouldn't make your colleague look bad so you can look good. Even though I don't know why I'm defending so much Freddy, but I don't know, he looks like a okay guy. Oh, we can ask him about that. That's what I was actually wondering at first. But let's start from the beginning. Let's talk
What
about...
can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
Exactly. Let's talk about
She
her.
gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Yeah, I bet, because this is inappropriate. And you have to here, I'm saying.
Why don't you just return them?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Just
No.
not every day.
4. Oh wow, this is a little bit disgusting, but okay.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me.
I think he likes me. Okay, so yeah, everyone is a little bit of a sucker for their boss.
He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Really? Oh wow.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's the bus driver.
He's a chill guy.
Isn't he?
I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay. Bouldering conventions.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
I sense some hesitation, Mr. Frederson.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Okay.
Why do you need so much salami?
That's a good
it's
question.
not mine.
Oh, what?
It was just there.
That's not how it works. It's in your office.
A really nice surprise.
I don't think so, Freddy. You are a little bit suspicious for my taste. Do we have anything to do here? I mean, I guess so. But this is still marked, so I'm thinking... Oh, yeah, we have to... Oh, okay. Okay. Whoops, I forgot. Boris is a bus driver. Okay, I forgot that this doesn't mean that it's filled. This means that we have all the clothes. But do we actually? But because she's customer service as well. Yeah, she is because she's
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Yeah. What is going on though? I think we asked her everything. Just let me check. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's cool. I want to go to his office again so we can talk a little bit more about all his employees. Yeah, let's talk about Boris.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Interesting.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
He came with the building. Okay, okay, so he's not your employee. I'm thinking. So, okay, nothing. I mean, we have some information, but it's okay. I think I asked him everything. I just like to check because it's easier to just do it already. If you have any doubt, let's talk with Margaret. That's odd sounds. It's from Laura. So yeah, Margaret. Let's chat about Rufus.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation.
Oh, okay.
Which means we understand each other well.
Okay.
He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Okay. He's a little bit grumpy.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
That was what I was thinking, but he is doing... No. He's doing the... And it's interesting because it indeed looks like... I don't know how to say that, but it looks like claws from crocodile. I don't know. You guys understood, right? So yeah.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Your crush.
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
I mean... I don't know, my man. I am a detective. This is what I do, I detect.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Yeah, that's weird. Who likes to do some... I know, here it says that we actually have something for us. So yeah, I'm thinking someone was framed. That's what we are... I think I already talked to them about everything. I think I talked with everyone about everything. Maybe we can confront Freddy about... I don't know.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's...
The one with...
Yeah,
Why do you need...
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice
Maybe then we can talk to Boris again, just to make sure. Or maybe this is a time to detect things. I don't know. I think I have an idea, but whoops. Okay, so
Do
we
you
did.
know anything about this bag?
I thought.
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Look, I'm thinking. Okay, let's think here for a sec. I think Freddy was a dude who hired us because he's the most obvious one because he's her. He's her lunch bag was stolen by a coworker known as Boris? No. Was framed? No. Okay. Three things must be wrong. Okay, so I mean, I don't know, maybe it's reversed. Okay, so this is very wrong. This is what the her, it's not it, definitely. I think it has something to do with the bag, for real. It needs to. Framed, it's not framed. Her, it's not wrong. Seen. I mean, it has to be stolen, but then whose bag is known as the Salami Bandit? Oh, okay, so we are getting somewhere. Oh, so maybe the Salami Bandit and was stolen by Freddy. No. Okay, so I don't know. I don't want to guess a lot. But we are getting somewhere. I wish we had more leads, but I don't think we do. I mean, we have to know her password, right? I'm thinking maybe now we can, since we talk
The
with
PC
everyone.
is on, but the person they only have a single person. That's surprising.
Yeah, I wanted to, though. I wanted to access, but I don't think. I mean, it has to have something to do with this. I mean. So, Rufus Sedaris is the janitor. And Freddy. Okay, so I think we have a little bit more clarity with all the clues now that we actually got to. So let me see here. Let's
It's
see
a
this
list of
first.
all the most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
So I mean, Petrovich is Boris. Yeah, he is. So he's the busiest. I mean. I don't know. I don't think it's Freddy's because he was all like, oh, I don't know where this bag come from. So I think he is the bandit. But then, who? Boris? Boris looked like the one who would do exercise, but how will we know though? I mean, so this is the salsicha. Is this related with salami? Let me see. Cash payment. Mr. Brandenburg. No, there's nothing related here. Yeah, I don't know. That thanks. I don't know. I'm thinking we need something to do here. I just don't know what. Well, we will figure it out. We just need to be patient and vigilant. So this is okay, so Laura and Sophie looking for editor unpaid. Hungry, get your lunch. Budge cuts. Okay, so we talked to her about everything, and we talked about
I doubt they wash their hands after.
I doubt.
Oh, I doubt they wash their hands after leaving that.
Yeah, so this is something that we should be looking for, but it could be her. I mean, she's cooking, right? So we wouldn't be thinking like, no, my friend, no. Margaret? No, definitely, I don't know. So like it's a little bit confusing for me, because why the client wouldn't want to actually I don't know. I'm thinking it could be Rufus. Maybe framed? No, definitely stolen. Mug? No. But I mean, Freddy, he steals stuff. I mean, he stole Laura's. So it's these ones that are wrong. Maybe Laura? No. I mean, we are missing something, definitely. Thanks for the food, Rufus. Margaret, yeah, so... What is this, though? I don't know, it looks like a box of milk. Sharp claws. Yeah, it needs to have sharp claws, so it needs to be like... It can't be like Sophie. Maybe... I don't know, I don't think it's Laura though. But she could be. I mean, Laura, she is kind of using something semi-athletic. So it could be, but this is wrong. The game doesn't count this. It's not more. It's not her. Boris, not Boris. Sophie, it's not Sophie. I don't know. Co-worker known as Laura. No. I'm thinking Laura here. Maybe Freddy here. No. I mean, the only thing that's for sure is maybe Laura. But she never mentioned a bag stolen, did she? Let's see here. I mean, I think we need to talk to her a little bit further. No, she never actually...
This is Bear Boss. This is the third your ex-wife did not...
She...
Yeah, so let me see something first. If I can go back. Oh, so I can actually go back. So this is important because we can actually talk with Sophie again. Yes, we can.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, She'll have a heart attack by 23.
So she's young.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
Oh no, but he likes you though.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
Yeah.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
Like that, huh? And I'm thinking.
It says server room. It's locked. It
That's-
says it's locked.
Okay, so maybe we can go outside.
I don't understand why I'm just here to keep the
Okay, so we saw
I can't
that.
leave now. I need to solve the case.
Okay, so we can't leave all the perimeter. Sophie's birthday, Laura from CS is way too loud. I can't hear her getting bored. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I will end them. So yeah, so Freddy was the one who stole your mug. We know that for sure now. And this is hers. So today is 7th of September. I mean, I don't know if this is any. I don't know if we can though. I mean, we
It says it's
go
locked.
here. It looks like something important, but and we need to meet someone or something. Let me think. I think. So there's no date here as well. And we already talked to him about everything.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
Okay, so he's kind of
The two desks on this side.
yeah, I know, but I wish we could do something. I wish we could do more. I think we know there is something here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we are missing something. I think we saw all of that.
What are you doing with...
Sorry.
No, we already did that. Sorry.
How are the...
It's Mr.
Right. Are you planning on staying...
I'll have to inspect the...
Well...
Yeah, we already. Maybe something in regards to the scenery. I don't see anything that. I don't want to guess or use the hand system because it's more interesting like that. Let's do.
Dishwashers. What's
Yeah.
wrong? Don't know how to.
you
Why would they put the
saw
mugs?
that. How to get the mugs face up. So we know Freddy
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
giving
I almost died when I got myself into trouble. That incident taught me to stay away.
Did they break your kneecap?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like I saw everything, but I might be. I feel like lunch party friend bag. So I'm thinking, what is wrong? Definitely are the. I mean, it is. It's not Laura though. Okay. Freddy. Okay. So Freddy hired us because it was stolen by Laura. No. But then, who though? I don't know. No, it's not that. I mean, this is the setup. I mean, framed. No, stolen. Party? That did nothing. Wow. Birthday. I mean, but he's not complaining of have anything. I mean, it's not the mug. Party. Framed, heard, seen, stolen. It's I think this is the combo that we're looking for. But what doesn't make sense is doesn't matter what I put here. This is very wrong. This is a little bit wrong. Okay. Maybe it's time to a little hint.
Detective work isn't easy.
Okay.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
The client.
to find out who hired me for the job, I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen.
Okay.
Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. And that's something I will have to work out later.
Okay, but that doesn't help me at all, my man. But let's go there. For me, it looks... Margaret doesn't have sharp claws because she's a... Who has sharp? It could be Manfred. I mean, it could be Manfred though. Or maybe Manfred was the one that hired us? No.
Detective work isn't the thing that bothered me in particular was... Did I really inspect everything there was in and around the office? It's important to talk to everyone and question them about evidence as well. I always had the option to check the map in my notebook.
Okay, so let's do that. Where is the map? Yeah, we don't know what's in here. And that kind of bothers me. Because we can only go here. How we go here though? I'm thinking this is an area that we need to unlock. I just have no
Detective
clue.
work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... to find out, I had to pay attention.
Yeah.
Are there any... I need to... That's something I will have to...
Yeah, he's saying the same. we talk with Boris a little bit more. But we talked about him. We talked to him about everything. He has his. So here's the thing. He has his. I don't think he's rude though. Maybe. No. Launch party framed. It definitely is the bag here. Launch. Okay. That was, oh my god.
It was Laura who called me.
I can't believe this. That was so obvious. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't understand this at all. Why I was struggling so much. It was obvious. It was the. It is like the first thing we know, because this is the client's request. Someone stole their lunch.
I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client?
I was like pondering all the fucking time, like, because I was making things harder, because I was in a trip thinking like, oh no, because the salami bandit, he switched the bag with someone, and
why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay. And we have everything, because I mean, so Freddy is being by Laura because so yeah, I mean, this unlocks anything at all for us, or we are just in deduction time again?
I'm the only one here in the operating. I plan all the bus routes, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so maybe we go to the kitchen, because they mentioned it. I don't understand though. Come on, game. Help me.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands.
So, the kitchen. Surprise party. So I'm thinking Laura is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie because she saw that she was upset. No? Oh wow. Maybe not surprise, maybe... No, it definitely is surprise. I mean, lunch, no. So, surprise party? No, we did that already. Why though? Why? Why, my friend? Oh God. And we don't have anything, to work with. That's so bizarre. I mean, it's not bizarre because we searched everything, but it's like, okay, you did a deduction, great, now you are going to do another deduction. I mean, this looks so... did I switch for any chance? No. I mean, it looked like it was. Was it? But I'm not so sure. X. I don't think they are related in that sense. It needs to be Laura. I mean, I was so sure of it. X. Hungry, hardworking. The right price, wrong bag. Okay, this makes a little bit more sense. Fred is being I don't think Fred is being framed by Laura. Is he? I mean, she definitely wants him to be the... Maybe Boris? No. Or maybe Laura is being framed by Freddy. Because Laura? No, this is all wrong. The game hated it. Maybe... Let me see her.
The PC is they only have a sing. That's surprising.
I mean, we know that's Margaret, right? I wish we could go in here, but I don't think
It says
we do.
it's locked.
I mean, for me it makes sense. I mean, what is in the kitchen? There's no birthday. Surprise lunch party. It makes sense to be Laura and Sophie. Like, if we put anyone else, it doesn't work. Even though now nothing is working. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. Oh, I see. Maybe. No. Maybe. Yes.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie.
It makes sense because Margaret was cooking the kitchen, and I was thinking, okay, so it was if it was actually a birthday party, a surprise birthday party, where's the cake, where's the decoration? And then I realized, oh no, but Margaret is actually cooking and baking stuff, so okay.
I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Yeah, that's sweet. Okay, but now we have another problem. The other problem is, okay, so now we have this going on for us. It would be nice if we could actually, I don't know, I don't think we should.
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
So Laura is sending her stuff. Maybe we could talk to Margaret, see if she has something to say. I mean, I would like to have something, and I mean, it's kind of odd in the sense that we don't sense progression because you can investigate things first, like we did, but it can get really confusing.
Surely you must have some interesting story.
That's an inappropriate question.
So she's cooking. So this is what's going on. So she's cooking a surprise party. We have some mugs going on here. The culprit. Okay. Let's see. Laura is being framed. I don't know who would frame Laura. I mean, I would see someone framing Freddy by Laura. Because, I don't know, someone that we are not aware, maybe Manfred. I mean, because she said that Freddy, like, he stole the mugs and shit, and she doesn't like him. She thinks that he's being paid more than her, and that's unfair. So there's a lot going on, and maybe Laura hired us so she could frame Freddy as being the Salami bandit. But the thing is, even though what is being said here is that she hired us because her lunch was stolen by a co-worker. So actually, I think it's the Salami bandit, and he is like, so maybe Laura is being framed by him, and that's why because Freddy picked the right bag. I don't know, man. It's I mean, it has to be her. She needs to be related somehow. The Salami bandit. Laura is being framed. I mean, I would say that Laura is doing the framing, and I think the game likes that. It makes sense. Even though he is very suspicious. I don't think it's suspicious here, is it? Doesn't make sense. It's not even grammatically correct, even though I'm not the right person to say if something is grammatically correct in English. Freddy's being, I think it's framed. Very stolen. Framed. This makes sense. Maybe Boris. Cause Laura. I mean, the bag of empty was found near Boris. So it makes sense. I mean, let's see something first. I want to see his answer to the bag, just to be sure. I mean, yeah.
Do you know?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being...
So what he's saying is, maybe the salami was indeed in this bag, but someone changed it. Let me see what Freddy says about it.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there.
Okay, so the salami it's not from Freddy. So this makes me think that he is the one being framed. That's
A really nice surprise.
yeah, so Freddy is being framed. And I think it's by Laura. For me, it makes sense. Because Laura. Because Freddy. The wrong launch. The right launch. No, I mean, it makes sense though. Freddy's being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong mug. I mean, God, it's so near, but it's also so. I mean, this looks for me certain. Boris, indeed, the bags was switched. Boris doesn't make any idea. Freddy is like, no, that's not my bag. That my bag's over there. Someone put salamis in my bag. And my gym clothes are in this bag. Maybe Margaret because of the mugs. And this is no. I don't know, it needs to be something here. But the problem is I don't know though. Manfred, Margaret, Rufus. Oh wow, okay. Freddy is being framed by someone because Freddy did something, that's for sure. And I think it's because Freddy picked up the wrong mug. I think it's something related to the mug. It needs to be because I mean, she was done. Like, they talked about the whole incident of I don't know, someone stealing things, and Laura saw the opportunity to frame Freddy for being him. Maybe something related to an email? No. Here's the thing, there's something to do with an email. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't remember though. What email? I mean, let me see here something. Come on, my friend, let's go. I think here was said something related to a promotion.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent.
Yeah.
Signed by L. Angst.
So she wants that, for sure. I mean, it can be someone else that picked the wrong. Even though the game likes... I mean, the game likes this. Yeah. So maybe not Laura. But it doesn't make sense for me though. I don't think he has anything. Okay, so let's go.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider
people involved.
I was wondering who was involved in this business. I had to consider that not all identities were known yet. I was sure they'd come to light at a later point. I needed to work out what Fredersen has to do with all this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I don't know. I don't think we know everyone. I think because the salami guy picked up the wrong mug. It needs to be something. It needs to be this. It needs to. I mean, I don't...
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. What objects stood out in this case? I had to check again which objects the people involved interacted with. I had to take into consideration who the note in the fridge was signed by, and why they decided to take action. I had a feeling something bigger was going on than meets the eye.
Okay, so let's go see the kitchen. The note on the fridge, you said? For whom it was. So yeah, Freddy is being framed by Salami Bandit. Wrong bag. That was it. Yeah.
It was as I thought.
Yeah. So it is kind of weird because we don't know everyone, so so the whole issue here was to think, knowing that you don't know everyone, that you don't know all the identities, so you needed to do the deduction was a little bit more complex because of that. Because how can you make an logical thought process with someone that you don't know anything about? It's like it's a variable that is completely unknown to the whole equation, so it's a little bit more complicated.
Freddie Fredersen was actually being framed.
That I knew that because it was kind of obvious actually, but the whole idea for me, it was something related to Laura. For me, Laura was framing him so he could lose his job by, I don't know, jealousy, because she wants to, I don't know, be better paid. And because both of them have high regards for their boss. Like, they are sucking, okay, but...
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Definitely not.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, He must have picked up the wrong bag.
Yeah.
This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his.
Yeah.
The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit.
Okay.
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
And I'm thinking the Salami Bandit is Laura, but I may be wrong.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter?
Wow.
Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson.
Yeah, definitely is Laura.
By the end of the day, he'll be fired.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
Yeah. That's what...
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
There's more to it. Wow, so we have a lot more things to look for. That's nice. Okay. Let me just stop for a minute. So hi guys, I'm back. I was giving my boyfriend a good night kiss because it's late here. But yeah, it's not late for us, the detectives. But okay, let's see what we have here. So we have a brand new scenario, I'm thinking. Like we have a brand new scene, we have more things to figure it out, and we don't have all the clues. So that's that. And I was missing that. So let's start. I don't know if we have anything new here. I'm thinking not. Okay, so no changes in the fridge, which means maybe we don't have, maybe it's not something related to Margaret, which we already know. I mean, I am quite sure it is something related to Laura.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Yeah, someone that's not very nice. And we already know everything. And okay, so yeah, we are kind of picking up all the testimonies from everyone. That's comforting.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything
Oh
out.
wow, but why do you put it like that? I mean,
What can you possibly do?
that's yeah, that's a nice nice question, because we can do anything. I mean, we can only say, okay, so your best friend, she ruined your birthday because she wants to get a better pay. I mean, I don't know. It will be so funny when we realize that it's not her. I mean, because I'm roasting her the entire episode, thinking no, it's Laura, and then it will be someone else. But yeah, let's continue.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, okay, but to be fair, we are awful at comforting anyone. I mean, we are really pretentious. We are pretentious. I mean, and there's no changes in their appearances. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe no, none. Okay, Laura, what do you have to
Do
say?
you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
I mean, come on, man. I don't think. I mean, it's a little bit narcissistic, isn't it? I mean, someone stole your girlfriend's best friend present, and you're like, oh, so yeah, she liked mine.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie.
It's almost like she wanted to have all the attention.
It says limited edition.
That's so cute. Like, it's like
It's a heart-shaped necklace.
It's like she isn't even bothered about the whole situation. She's like, oh, so things are proceeding as I was expecting because I framed everything to be like that. I know, it looks so certain for me. It's her.
Looks tacky.
Looks tacky. A little bit, yeah. And what you said about the kitten?
Someone it
Yeah.
says
Only that it's a limited edition. Maybe it's hers. Sexy Aliens. Questionable title, adult novel. Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Sophos Sirich. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them were shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented weird into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Impressive. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? 25. Okay. Maybe this is important.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Buongiorno, everyone. Not just Sophie. Yeah. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily low. Not sayonara, edgelords. Cocky edited. Salami bandit. Yeah.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Birthday letter. I think this is it. Ooh, okay, Whitlock and mean sexy aliens. Shiny. Purple, red, shiny. Purple. Oops, here. Yeah, purple dyed alien.
I cracked it.
Yeah.
Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Vacation. Plan trip. US VPN. Secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you a bare business internal vouchers for CS agents. 3 hours delay compensation, but no next bus. Cutie. Hearts, lovers. Delete everything. Illegal activity, accomplice. What? Huh.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Yeah.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks? So...
Okay. Okay, so Sophie received the following. Okay. Okay. I see. So we can't
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny. I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
Yeah, you're really quick.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Okay, so yeah, I see what's going on. Maybe Manfred actually wants to. I mean, maybe because Fred is he gets paid really well, and Laura can do the work that he does, receiving less. It could be something like that.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
I don't know. So we can't talk about this to her? I mean, I would say that Laura gave the plushie. Margaret gave a book. I don't know who gave a necklace though.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Yeah, let me see here. Who would have this taste? Maybe Manfred? But why would Manfred give her a heart-shaped present? Maybe from his wife? I mean, yeah, it's here. It's the... Maybe we can get it now?
It's locked.
No. I see. I'm thinking, it's, for me, it makes sense. This one, Tacky. Who is Tacky? Rufus? No, because Rufus is in love with Kimagra, so no. So maybe Boris? Yeah, because he's in love with her. And got stolen. Books got stolen. Cake, letters, necklace. Nothing. No. Bag. Books. Plushies. I don't know what was supposed to be in there. I mean, it looks like Laura gave the plushie. It makes sense. Boris could actually gave her the... I mean... So indeed you can point it here, office. So maybe there's something that we did not see in the computer. Maybe. Oh, we can see the computer now. Okay. Sophie. Chat, friends. Bye now. Oh my god, he really what a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. Complaints. Laura, can you please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. So
you definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
So let me see here first. I mean, she said that it was his name backwards. Será que ele era Davis? Oh, Rufus, okay. Rufus, I see. So Rufus is so maybe it's not actually Margaret. It's Rufus. No, but I mean. Let's see here. Custom procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Allowed goods, personal items worth less than more. Notify the local police about suspicious activities. Prohibited goods, weapons, gun, scary. 10 trombones, meat, plants. Books not in the interest of the eastern states. So wow, so we have some sort of censorship going on here. Potatoes, luggage will be checked at the bus station.
What do they have against potatoes?
Yeah, I mean, what they have against books as well, I mean.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Yeah, I'm thinking. It's for me. It's okay. So we have everything. Okay. For me, it makes sense that. Just check. The present thing looked so easy for me. Laura gave a plushie. It's a limited edition. She would know, right? Let me see here. Let me check her computer. Wait, what is this?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Sophie. So for me, it is something. I don't think the plushies were stolen. What was? Letters. Nothing got stolen. I mean, yeah, I don't think.
So, nothing got stolen after all.
Yeah.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Yeah. The message. Sophie. A scary letter. Yeah.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Was she? Is that what I was? I don't know. I'm confused for some reason, but Sophie received a sealed letter that contained a scary message. That's what was happening, wasn't it? That was happening now. I mean, oh, this was happening. Is that what he implied that? But I don't think that's it. Let me check before deducting. Okay, so this is kind of implying that she fucked up. Are being salamis. Oh, so maybe something. Let me just check the. So we know that what is illegal? It's so where is this from? We don't know, but we have here. So Brazil is where we. Escargot, salsicha. I'm thinking maybe salsicha just because of the name, but I might be wrong. Yeah.
That explains all the high-grade salami.
Yeah.
I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
I'm thinking
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
Mm-hmm.
This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West.
Yeah.
Smuggling it to the East.
Okay.
And selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
B?
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
I didn't know it had a threat.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe. Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Everybody's yeah.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
So sweetie.
Yeah.
So let me check this first. Oh, yeah, it is indeed. It has a thing, a mark. B. Let me see here. I want to decipher that. So I think it's the first letters. So B. Q. Be quiet. O. Or E. Else or else or L. Sayonara edgelord or else, yeah. Be quiet or else. Okay, I see. So yeah, I didn't pick that at all. That's why I was a little bit confused because I just I don't know guessed that was her, but I had no fucking idea what it was. I just thought it was a message, but the way that he said it, I was kind of wondering. So we have things to do here. He's in the parking lot. Okay. So we don't need to see anything here. I think this section is done.
It's a heart-shaped...
Yeah, let's... Yeah, I think this session is done. Now we can talk with someone. Or at least something can be done here.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after...
Okay, let's... So...
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
KTS band. Are your parents still angry at you? Message nonsensical. Yeah. Yeah, something is...
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Yes, it is. ASW. Maybe she was in a rush.
Someone forgot their phone.
And I think it was Sophie.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Where is everyone? Okay.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Yeah. He kind of is bothered by us, and I think it has a reason. Oh, let's see his PC now that he's off. Murder at Beaver's Dam, kidnapping and a kingpin. So yeah, he was stalking us. Lady Justice, okay. We'll do almost anything, oh, for us. We have something to say here. You're missing something. Seriously? What though? I have no idea. What? What are we missing here? don't understand. The game crashed. Is this some sort of bug? Yeah, I think the game. Yeah, the game is kind of. That's unfortunate. Let me see here. So I'm back. I think the game crashed for some reason. I don't know. I just couldn't get out of that window where you analyze things. So I will just keep going from here and see what happens. Let's see. So we saw everything here. So we talked with her, I'm thinking. Yeah.
Maybe I can be a... I always wanted to be a rich.
We talked with her. Let me see what else. So yeah, we did not talk with him.
Why would Laura recruit? Aren't there any other detectives?
I've been doing the truth.
Huh?
Yeah. So now we need to see his. Let me save and clear it, just for good measure, to see if this is if this is what's going on. See if it has anything to do with. So I think it's kind of weird because we can't leave this. I don't know if this is a bug or anything, but we can't leave this page. But I don't know what to look for here. This is the whole window. I mean, and we can leave also. I don't know, it's kind of weird to be honest. But let me see here for a sec if it's something related to the game or if it's really a bug. It will be only a minute. Freddy computer. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay, so now we can leave. Okay, so it was not.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Okay, so it was not a bug, but it was really catchy. So it was really complicated. Okay, moving on. Oh, so let's go to to the boss office. It's kind of I did not know that. I did not know that this game had a sort of mechanic where you couldn't leave the investigating window. So it's kind of.
What a fit! It said.
Okay, so we can actually see here now.
It's a letter for an app signed by.
Since he's not around.
Finally, Manfred is out of his op. Time to see what's behind his precious...
Yeah. Okay. CSS 00BD. How do we know that though? It's here?
It's a letter for an applicant signed by...
I mean... We need... let me see her for a sec. I don't think it's in the book, but I will just check for... No, I don't think it's in the book. I saw somewhere. It's 6 digits, whatever it is. Let me see if it's something here. No. So, reception, there's a lot of things going on at the reception. Let's go there. Maybe talk with him first, though. Okay. Maybe something here that might be interesting for us. More information. Not sure. Oops.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
I don't know if that's important, but 03051777. Okay, so this is her last digit. I see, so... Eta for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday. It's my 21st birthday. Today no one cares with me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would be nice. High expectations. Don't. Yeah.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
That's it. I quit. You will never see me again.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
So now we can show people?
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend.
So it was something that she wasn't aware of. Okay.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off.
Yeah,
Something's different.
I think so.
It says it's locked.
I want to get in so much. Okay, so now we need to talk with everyone about this.
Maybe I should write a. It can't be that hard.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Really? Oh, so we already talked about
What do you
him?
think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand. What's with the weird line?
Okay. Okay, so parking lot?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
So she did not like her job? Let me pass, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
I don't think it has anything to do with that, but... yeah, we need more clues, definitely. What is missing is what is on the boss office. Oops, okay, oops. Sorry, guys. So this is cutie. So no phone here. Maybe
Someone forgot.
our yeah, I'm not sure who is this number. I don't know if it's related to this. CS00BD. So 00 is 00, right? Which is Freddy. This is what I'm thinking. Because she said Freddy. Why 00 though? What's with the code? If it's Freddy, maybe. So who is CS? Let me see here.
This folder says how
CS
and when to
agents.
create vouchers correctly.
CS agents. Okay, customer service
I'm
agents.
falling asleep just reading the title.
So, oh. So, definitely lower. Maybe from the most favorite to the least favorite. I don't know. I think, but Freddy is operation services. He's not. He's not from customer services. So CS is customer services, which is lower. And BD, maybe BD is Margaret, but I don't know what is this. It's one. No, I will just try, okay? I don't know, man. It's maybe BD. CS agents. That makes. But I mean, how would I know that? Customer procedures for passengers entering from west border. Allowed goods, prohibited goods, weapons, bonbons, meat, plants. Books not into interest, potatoes. I mean, but what would tell me?
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
BD can be bus driver, so 4? But Laura is what?
This folder's how and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just
Vouchers correctly? And she was saying vouchers. So maybe she's 2. And Freddy, I have no idea. Looks like a 4, but I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I will try that. 4 to 4. I don't think there's anything in his computer. Or 4 or 9. I would try or 4 or 9. Or 6. So first is 4, 2, 4. No. 6 to 4. 9. No. So Freddy, maybe it's 0. No. Oh, sorry. I think this is 2. Maybe this is 4 and this is 4. So 6. 9. 0. No. I don't know then. because BD definitely is 4. CS vouchers, I think it was 2 vouchers. The 00, the 00 is the maybe the how many mugs? Let me see here. If it's the number of mugs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 because he's carrying one. So okay, so CS is 2, maybe 4, and here is 4 as well. No, 5, no. So what is it? BD is bus driver, CS is customer service, and operations office. Oh. So it is something related to. So yeah, Freddy Ferguson, and he is operating office. Oh, so yeah, it's Freddy, BD, Boris, and Freddy. It's something related to them, but I need to. I don't know what. I'm thinking Laura and Boris is right, but Freddy is the one that's kind of. It's the hardest one. Maybe 9? No. I mean, what could be though? 1? Really?
I did it!
But why 2 and 4? 1? Oh, operations office 1? Oh, it's because it's 2 customer services, 1 operation officer, and 4 bus drivers. I see. Okay.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Ridiculous. Dear Ingrid. 2 letters, different handwriting. Okay. I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Okay. Kitchen, server room, yeah. Demands employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Okay.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Okay. We did it. So the safe was interesting. I mean, I solved most of it with the wrong thought process. That was funny because I was thinking, okay, so 4 because he was the most important one from 4 bus drivers. I think it was that, and then there was 2 vouchers for Laura, and then the Freddy one was the one that I was like, what could be? And then I was just, okay, let me just, I don't know, make let me just guess from what I have, and it was perfect. Okay, let's go. I like the music. It's a really cool game. So we will go to the server room. I need to get some water for me, but I'll be around. So I'm back. I have water with me, so we will be doing this better than what I was doing before, because it was I was very thirsty. But yeah, let's go. So what we need to do here now, so we have more things related to, so someone got blackmailed because so yeah, I'm thinking this. No, it's wrong. But that's fine. Let's just go to the server room. And I'm really intrigued to know what is in there. So let's go.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Okay.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
I am investigating myself now. Poor. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Shame. So, okay, we knew that.
Has that been there the whole day?
Yeah. CCTV. Sale listing voucher. Easy selling. Okay, so this is Rufus'
What's up with
area.
these Bearbus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Huh. So, we are done here. Now it's deduction time. Because Bella wanted to... Okay, so I think what we can say here is that Freddy got framed because the Salami Bandit wanted to, because Sophie wanted to leave. No, because Mitch. No. Maybe Sophie got blackmailed because Salami Bandit wanted to snitch. No. Okay, more business. So I think Manfred blackmailed Sophie to make her stay quiet about. So yeah, the Salami Bandit blackmailed Manfred illegally importing salamis. Maybe Manfred. So who provides the pirates? No. Huh. Kidnapped? I don't know, but oh, so she was kidnapped.
Sophie got kidnapped.
Yeah.
There must be more to this.
It makes sense with the messages. Yeah. So the Salami Bandit kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about Manfred illegally importing salamis. Manfred. Yeah, this part is confusing to me because I need to have more. It's not clear to me. I mean, it's clear to me that the whole business is about illegally importing salamis. I don't know, maybe Manfred is related to it. I don't know who kidnapped who. I mean, let me see here.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Okay. So maybe Rufus? Because his key was there. Was in Manfred's safe, so kidnapped is not the right word. Maybe blackmailed. Maybe the Salami Bandit. I don't know. Maybe Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers to sell embedded. No. Let me go see what it has in his safe. So for you and the kids, but things are looking up. I would love to, okay, so off the mouth, TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Oh, so I'm thinking make me employee of the month. Oh, so maybe, oh, I see. So maybe it's different. So maybe it's Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or stay quiet about Rufus. I'm confused as fuck. I'm so confused because for me, here's the thing. Rufus making demands to Manfred, so Rufus is blackmailing Manfred, in a sense, right? Is this what this is about? Make me employee of the month, TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing, do all the things and nothing will happen to you. Demands, TV in my room. So I'm thinking I don't. Oh wow, this is complicated as fuck. Gonna be real. That's not easy. I think it should be something here. Come on, I mean, Rufus is involved. Sophie is involved. Manfred is involved. These are the three people involved. So we need to know which one did what. I mean, Sophie definitely, she was the one that was blackmailed. I mean, this for me, it's what's going on. I don't think Rufus kidnapped her, even though we don't know who kidnapped her. I mean, I don't know. So for me, this makes sense, but this part, maybe it's inverted. Maybe it should be like this, or maybe like this. And maybe no. And definitely was not that. I don't know who blackmailed who. That's important. Maybe the Salami bandit blackmailed Sophie to make him or her stay quiet about Manfred illegally importing salamis. The Rufus is the one that provides the vouchers to the salami bandit. I don't know.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
more business.
I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Maybe. So we know Rufus is related. We know vouchers. I'll book on the next bus. I'm thinking it's all in there. So it's much complicated. I mean, Laura was only, you know, into the mess. Easy selling history. 80s mark. So he was selling. So for me, it makes sense that Rufus is the one that provides the vouchers to the selling bandit. So for me, this is right. Maybe Rufus is involved. Maybe Salami Bandit. I don't know. It says here that 3 or more things are wrong, though. It's importing, right? It's not... selling, no. No, I mean 3 or more things are wrong. Salami Bandit, Sophie, Rufus. No. About Rufus illegally selling Vouchers. Oh, okay. No. So it is indeed him. Rufus blackmailed Sophie, maybe Manfred. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Rufus is the one that provided vouchers to the Salami Bandit. The Salamis? No, vouchers. Yes. Or maybe Manfred. Manfred, Rufus. Laura, Sophie. No. But I think we are getting in there somewhere. I mean, it's less about the salamis and more about the whole, like, the whole business of illegally selling vouchers, which makes sense. So Rufus was blackmailing Manfred to make her stay quiet about Rufus. You were legally selling vouchers. So here's the thing, there's something that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't know if Rufus was blackmailed helped. No. Blackmail is the right one here. And Manfred definitely is the right one here. So I'm thinking definitely that's what happened. Yeah. So these ones make sense. Make him stay quiet about Manfred, no, about Rufus. So I'm thinking, yeah, illegally selling, importing, no, stalking, no, helping, no. So yeah, it definitely is selling here. Vouchers, salamis, no. So it is indeed vouchers, which makes sense. So, but who provides what to whom? So this is where things stay wrong. Buses, no. So it is vouchers here. I don't think Sophie provided anything. I think Rufus is the one that provides the vouchers to Manfred? No. No. Maybe Manfred's one. No. Yeah, I'm thinking like crazy, but this whole part makes a lot of sense. This next part is where I got lost. Because if here is vouchers, which are maybe not, and here is Salami Bandit, which is not, so here's Rufus, here's Salami, and here Is the Salami Bandit? No. The Salami Bandit is the one that provides. Maybe here's vouchers then. No. So. We never know. So here we have something that's wrong. So here needs to be Rufus. I mean, so these two are wrong, I'm thinking. What provides what to Rufus, I mean? Yeah, no, it's definitely is this. Definitely Rufus is the one that something's provided to Rufus. So maybe so Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make her stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers to no, because he actually Laura or Margaret. Yeah, Margaret, because
so this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
Okay, I see. Okay.
It might be illegal, but
yeah,
this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Okay. So that's what I was. So yeah. So makes sense because Rufus he blackmailed Manfred. So this is okay. I was wondering if because if someone was providing Rufus vouchers, it needed to be someone related to customer services. So I was kind of thinking, okay, so maybe Manfred is providing, but because he's the boss. But then I thought maybe Laura because she is customer service, and then I remembered that I don't know, but actually we saw on Margaret's screen that she was providing vouchers. So, but let's see. Sophie's at office station. I mean, how would we know? How would we know though? Her last number was 03051777. Who was?
The last dialed number.
Yeah.
Sophie's parents are up. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
P.E. No, I don't think that has anything related.
Does this mean I'll never see?
I can see numbers though. I mean, who she contacted? Huh. I'm trying to find the number, her number, but I don't know if I will have the 0305. I think I know where it comes from, but I think it would be interesting if we were able to.
Someone for.
If we were able to, you know. Maybe Rufus? Because I mean, I don't think it's at Rufus' office. Maybe station in a box. No. 3 things must be wrong. So maybe Margaret office. Oh, office. So Bearless. In fight, bus, Boris, station, I don't know. I mean, for me, it kind of her handwriting tie. I don't think we saw Rufus' handwriting, did we? I don't think so. Considering he was writing here. Or maybe, actually we did. Actually we did. We saw inside Manfred's safe. Yeah, so this is Rufus. And yeah, it's almost the same, isn't it? So I'm thinking no. Maybe they are not that identical. two or fewer things are wrong. I thought it was everyone. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Wait, let me see if it's maybe it's Margaret? No, we could not know. Thanks for the food. I mean, how would I know? It needs to be Rufus because I don't think we have any other. I mean, I don't think we have. Maybe Manfred? We have maybe it's Manfred. Maybe it's Manfred. Let me check. Manfred? No. Actually, it didn't make any sense. I mean, Sophie is it? Is it? No, it is a bus. Yeah.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept!
Okay.
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Yeah. So this is the last one. Okay, so this one was kind of okay. Was easy. I was thinking like first I thought if she was in a box or in somewhere related to Rufus, but then I realized okay, maybe Beba's station, like in a sense like the parking lot, but I don't think it's a station, so it makes sense. Beba's in a bus. I thought it was under a bus, but maybe in a bus makes a lot more sense. Yeah. This one. So I'm kind of thinking, what though? I mean, it is related to something that is identical. When writing identical, I'm not sure. Maybe it's Margaret here. No. It can only be or Manfred or Rufus. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know if they are similar. I think maybe not Manfred. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not Rufus. Also. Let me see here. Maybe I can go to the... Let me see the handwriting first. I'm thinking maybe at the reception. So it is a little bit different from Rufus as well. So maybe... So and also Rufus was saying about how younger generation doesn't know how to write. So it couldn't be him, and it could be Manfred, and we don't know Margaret's handwriting. So let me see here. No. Maybe, okay, so maybe it is indeed Laura. And it comes to what I was saying. No? Okay, so I thought it was Laura because Laura was complaining about I mean, this looks very similar. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I will end them. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. It could be this, but yeah. But I think I tried. I tried her as well. I tried Laura. Margaret is the Salami Bandit because Margaret and are identical. I would think it is Laura. I am so confused. Let me see if the hands...
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was I need to carefully analyze all... I've been finding a lot of letters and notes specifically.
Yeah.
I should compare them to other things around the office.
I know that. I am doing that, but this doesn't help at all. I mean, I would say that this handwriting, maybe not. Laura Fonseca is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. I don't know, maybe it's something. I would say it is Laura because the handwriting is the most similar one for me. Maybe Freddy is indeed, no. Oh wait. Laura is a Salami because the Salami and his are identical, so maybe now, no. So maybe now. Yeah, so...
Manfred is the Salami Bandit!
Yeah, so... That's awkward. I was misreading the whole thing.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because for me it was like, okay, so because... I don't know what I was thinking.
Ironic
I don't know.
that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Yeah.
Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Oh, wow. Memphis and Bandits. Complex because she used to date. And the Salami man needed someone who could convince into helping. Easily carry out. Of salamis? No. Rufus is the Salami's bandit's lover. So, Margaret. Boris? Yeah. Okay.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone.
Yeah.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
It made, indeed. This game, it kind of can get really you need to really deduct some things. I mean, my thought process was first to think, okay, so Rufus is the accomplice of the Salami Bandit. But I remember that we actually just, let me see here. So yeah, we already knew that Manfred is the Salami Bandit. So it was a matter of knowing who was helping Manfred, and I thought, okay, so Rufus was helping Manfred, and this was the first thing to do. And then I was like, okay, so he carry out the selling of the vouchers, but then I saw that it doesn't make sense. So then my next line of inquiry was like, okay, so Margaret is the Salami's main accomplice because she helped with the selling of the vouchers. But I remember that it wasn't her that was selling, it was Rufus. And then I just played a little bit with it, and then I realized, okay, so now it's the time that we needed to, insert the salami variable in this whole thing. And then I decided, okay, so maybe Boris is Salami's accomplice because, yeah, he's the driver. He kind of takes the goods to somewhere else. So, okay. So this part, let's see. Manfred is Salami's. Rufus. So here now is Rufus. So maybe Sophie into helping. Margaret, because she used to date Rufus. And the Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince Sophie to helping. So no, it's not that. Margaret is the Salami Bandit's accomplice The infatuation, because she used to date. I don't know. I don't think she dated Rufus. Maybe it's different. Maybe here is Rufus and here is Megan. No. Maybe Laura. No. Lover, no. It is indeed accomplice here. Manfred. No. So it needs to be or Boris, which we already know that it's not. Sophie, okay, is a silence very accomplice because she used to date Laura now. And Celine Barron is someone who could convince Margaret into so I'm thinking it's dating, it's helping here. I don't think no one was murdered. I think my first hunch it was accurate. I don't think it has anything to do with stalking. So yeah, I'm thinking helping. So it has something to do with helping. So we need someone to convince someone into helping. So we needed Margaret into helping this whole thing, which is this, and the infatuation. Used to date Margaret? Who was Sophie used to date? So it's not here. So here is Sophie, for sure. Bear, Boris. Who Sophie used to date? I only can think of Laura. Where Sophie gets into all this? Well, that's why. Who she used to date? I mean, okay.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Okay. So it's simpler. It's easier than what I was expecting. And I was making it harder than it needed to be. But, okay, I did it.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Read the room.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone.
Okay.
He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan.
Okay.
Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
Oh my god, that's so much!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes?
All of them.
Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
But what about Rufus?
Should Manfred get arrested?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if this is some sort of morally based choice, but I mean, he definitely is one of the guilty ones, especially because, well, he was doing something that was blatantly an offense. He was trying to import illegal products so he could sell it at a higher profit. So, yeah.
He is the reason this all started in the first place.
Exactly.
Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
So, this is when things start to be complicated because, as far as I remembered, I think Sophie didn't do anything illegal in a sense that she actually did the action by herself, like she actually went to the border and make the, I don't know, make the whole thing going on. That was Boris. Like, she convinced him to do a crime, but that doesn't mean that she's a criminal. Like, if I say something, oh, go there and steal something, this doesn't mean that I'm the criminal. I am a douchebag, yeah, I am a douchebag. Am I an asshole? Yeah, I'm a bitch, maybe. But the fact is that I am not the one that stole. I'm not the one that did the crime. So I don't think she's the one that should get arrested. I mean, in the real world, everyone would be arrested because she is complicit. I mean, it's all about compliance, right? She knew it was happening. She knew. She was. I don't. She was profiting of the whole situation. I mean, I guess. I don't remember. I mean, I need to recall some things. Maybe the game could make your book available for this part as well, because some things I cannot remember. What I do remember is that, so I don't know how. So what I'm thinking here is, so how Mr. Manfred convinced Sophie to do it. She convinced him, like, saying, okay, so you will earn this part, or he was like, okay, if you don't do it, I'm going to, you know, fire you, like some old-fashioned harassment. Either way, no, she shouldn't be arrested, because, as I said, she was not the mastermind. She was not the one doing the crime, so no, I don't think she was. She's should.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions.
Yeah.
Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable.
Definitely not. But
Boris was at the end of the chain.
yeah, but I don't think she's not trustworthy, but this doesn't mean she's a criminal.
Had he refused to take the Salami on board, the plan would have not worked out.
Yeah.
Should Boris get arrested?
Yeah.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you would know what you were doing at some point.
But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
He is liable because, I mean, Sophie convinced him to do it. I don't know what she said to him to convince him. Like, I don't know if she didn't say all the details, but either way, it's your job, you know, you are the one that's carrying the goods. So you need to be the one to know what you're carrying. I mean, it's simple for me, I mean.
All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
I mean, that's not our place to decide. I mean, we are here only to, you know, investigate the offense. That's what that's the jury's work.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
Oh man, I mean,
How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
Nah, but so I was wondering about that because what Rufus was doing was also what Margaret and Rufus were doing were kind of illegal though. They were stealing from the company. I mean, they were blackmailing someone.
And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
You should.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
The police? I didn't do anything.
You know very well you assisted in organized smuggling.
I didn't. I thought I was helping Sophie. She said her cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the Secret Salamis.
Oh man, I mean, but come on. I know, but that's. I mean, she was an asshole. You should know better. Like.
But look at him. He's such a nice guy.
He is indeed, but he's kind of. A fool.
I don't believe he could ever do something wrong.
He, has, though.
Yeah.
Ignorance is no excuse in the eyes of the law.
And that's not even ignorance, considering that he knew that he was carrying salamis.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
I mean, I feel bad for Boris.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Like, Manfred was definitely the one to be arrested. Boris as well. Impressive that everyone decided to arrest Sophie as well. I mean, I get the point. Like, she is involved. But, like, there's a lot of, you know, what I could say. She was his employee, Manfred's employee, so in a way, and she needed the money, and okay, Manfred needed the money, but I mean, we are talking about different contests, different personal stories. I mean, she works at reception, he's a branch manager. I mean, they don't need the money at the same scale, you know what I mean? But either way, she was not the one that was, you know, doing the deed. She didn't plan the deed. She was like the messenger. She was working to actually she, you know, in a sense, I think I understand why, because in a sense everyone would be you know, prosecuted in a way, but I think Sophie would be the least. It would have at least this smaller sentence, you know what I mean? But I decided to not arrest her because it's what I said. She was an asshole. Yeah, she was an asshole. Yeah, she convinced someone to commit a crime. Yeah, she convinced someone to commit a crime, but that makes her someone, that makes her a criminal? No. I mean, if your boss said, okay, so I'm involved in something schemy and I need you to convince this guy that likes you to get involved, and you needed the money and he was your boss, and you, I mean, what would you do? I mean, Boris was at the lowest he was at the end of the chain, but in a way he had a little bit of he was a little bit more. I think he had more liberty to say no, because I don't know if I don't know how the work hierarchy worked. I think Boris is not Manfred's employee. Like, I don't know, but either way, it doesn't matter. I mean, Boris was the one doing the deed, so he and Manfred were, and that also reflected on the numbers. I mean, Sophie was the one that was least decided to be arrested, and I think it's because what I said. I mean, so yeah, I think the game was really cool. I mean, it had some mechanics that I did not like, but I mean, it's not that I did not like. I mean, I like when the game tries to be accurate in an investigative sense. Like, you mean if you were like a detective and you were like writing things down in your notebook, you wouldn't write something like right. The word right will be in your notebook. I mean, because I understand that because this is a game, it needs to be a little bit, flexible. So, for example, it's really hard as it is.
Crap.
It is really hard as it is. So I'm kind of grateful that they implemented this kind of mechanic, and I understand why, but it kind of bothers me because of this sense. But I don't know. I think both of the arguments make sense to me, so I'm neutral. But I like to point this out.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home.
Shit.
How am I going to pay for the bus?
Yeah.
Guess I'm walking home.
Yeah, you're walking.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Really? Oh god! Oh my god! Come on, say yes. The guy adores you and he's nice.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
And we need a Watson for our Sherlock, okay?
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
You like Freddy? I mean...
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
I mean, he's a little bit goofy and he steals a lot of mugs, but...
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
Come on, listen to him. Listen to Freddy. Listen to him. You need money.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I can be your sidekick.
Ah, that's so nice. I hope there is more to it. I definitely will be playing the others, if the continuation, if it has one, because I know it's very light in a sense that you are in. It's kind of, the game doesn't need to be dark and rough to be a good investigative game. Like, you have a lot of games that have this kind of dark atmosphere around them, and I think what makes this game so good is that it picks both of the worlds. I mean, you have the heavy investigative mechanic analyzing every clue and all that, but you also have you also bring to the table something more more light, more nice. I mean, I like the dark atmosphere. I like the noir experience of detective themed games, but I mean, for a change, it's nice to have something that it's in between, in a sense that the game deals with some issues that are dark, but it deals in a light mood, so it's cool. It's nice. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I mean, it was a nice experience. I mean, I'm thinking for the next uploads, I'm going to be focusing on Disco Elysium, and I think I'm going to be bringing more demos for the channel. I think I'm finding some demos for some investigative games that are not released yet. I know that also we have the continuation of the Golden Idol. I love this game, and I want to also play for the channel, but there's a demo that I think I want to also play for the channel. Either way, that's what we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you soon.